What's up, Blyssa?
Our first time was pretty bad.
Yeah, we're sitting there.
People were starting to get naked.
Oh yeah, she's naked. What's up, Blyssa?
What in the world, man? You happy? Guys, calm down.
What just happened?
She's fine. You're fine, right, babe?
No.
I barely. It's.
My head.
No. No. Babe, stop! Stop! That's the one. Okay, from now on, when Alyssa does pass out pranks, if I think it's a joke, I'm freaking immediately going to the armpits, because why doesn't everybody do that? Stop! Alright, guys.
What's up, Blyssa family? Welcome back to another video! Woo! We're kicking it off because it's almost summertime and I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great.
Dog,
it's warm outside. I got my summer colors.
You just scared off our entire audience in 5 seconds. Babe. Too aggressive. She's excited, okay? Today she's excited.
Summer's coming!
Summer!
We're moving in a few weeks. We're going to the river. We're gonna get tan. We're gonna go to the lake.
Let's go.
So many different things.
Guys, life is great.
Life is bliss.
It's our first time. It's our first time moving to San Antonio, coming up in a couple weeks.
Actually, it's not my first time, but
it's our first time moving there together.
It's our first time moving to a new city.
Yes, babe. Speaking of our first time,
guys, we're gonna go over a lot of first times today.
The first time that you guys are thinking of, yes,
the very first time.
That is coming indeed.
That's coming.
Just hang out for a bit.
Just stay with us and chat.
Okay, guys, so we have a couple first times that are coming up here. Let's start with the most basic, our first time meeting. Are you ready, babe?
First time how we met.
Do you remember?
I remember it just like it was yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
So I remember I was flawlessly walking down the hallway freshman year at the school. It was after school. It was just me. All the boys around the school, anytime they'd see me, they would just open the door and they'd be like, hi Alyssa, hi, welcome to the school. And then Brayden saw me and he dropped down to his knees and he said, oh my god, she's drop dead gorgeous. And I just walked past him and I was like, get in line.
Babe,
and then
I know you want to have like a cute storyline and everything. Do you want me to like go with that? Because we know that's not true. You were totally the loser. But if you want, like, I understand that you have an audience and you want to look cool. Like, I can go with that. You want a cool, like, romantic, like, it wasn't super cool like how we met. Like, you were the loser, and in fact I was the popular person. But we can go with yours. You want to go with yours?
I'm pretty sure once you started dating me, more people start talking to you, so I think I was the popular one.
Okay, just continue.
Okay. Anyways, guys, so, just kidding.
Just kidding. That's correct.
So, no, but for real, I was staying after school, and, you know, I was waiting on my ride because I didn't have a car. I was a freshman. And Brayden stayed after school. He was older to drive, so I don't know why he stayed after school. He was probably the loser.
Guys, I stayed after school to see you. Okay, this is what boys do, okay? They're not gonna admit it. I was young, I was like 15, 16. I saw Alyssa that first day. It must have been one of the days.
Where did you see me?
In the hallway.
Where was the very first look?
You were in the hallway, man.
I was?
Yes. Well, you always stand by yourself after school waiting for your ride.
Whatever.
And I was with my gang. I was with my group of friends, and we were walking around, and I saw you.
2 friends.
Okay, I saw you. But obviously, I'm not going to come up to you and make a move on the first day. Am I crazy? Rejection's too scary.
You're crazy not to.
That's true. I am crazy not to. I regret not doing that. But what I did is I stayed after school, and I kind of just lingered, and I was preying on you, babe.
You know what,
I was preying on you. You were just sitting there. You think you're all alone, but little do you know, I'm over here, like, all the way across the school, like, binoculars, the whole 9.
I don't think so.
Scouting you out. I was. That's how it works.
Guys, let me tell you something. I'm going to expose Brayden right here, okay? One time, when we first started hanging out after school, I was walking around the school with you, and I liked him. There was this really, really pretty popular girl who walked by. Brayden and his friend yell hi to her. We're upstairs, she's downstairs. She waves hi back, and Braden's like, oh my god, she waved. Nah. And I was like,
I definitely didn't do that. That was
you
my
did
buddy.
do that.
You got us mixed up.
Nope.
It's sad that you don't remember. No, I didn't do that.
No, you did. Okay, guys, so actually how we met.
Yeah, do you want to get into the real story, how we met, and stop tugging their chain, babe?
Stop tugging the chain.
Stop yanking their nuts.
Yeah. So, how we met was actually, I was staying after school because I needed a ride, and Braden did stay after school because he needed a ride too because, you know, he didn't have any friends. Braden started talking to me. Like we said, there was a middleman that kind of helped, and then I was like, hey, I like your friend, Braden. And then he was like, Braden's single. And I was like,
that works.
Okay, that worked. Valentine's Day was coming up. I was hoping I was going to get asked out on Valentine's Day, and I didn't get asked out.
Wow,
but, you know,
I'm such a horrible boyfriend.
I'm
so bad. I missed all of those opportunities.
I know.
And you just beat me up about it every day. When are you gonna stop?
I actually like the date that we have. It's March 5th, guys.
Yeah,
mark it down in your calendars.
It's awesome.
Our very first date. Do you remember our very first date?
I really do remember our very first date, like it was yesterday. So guys, I was living with my parents, obviously. It's kind of a weird start. Let me backtrack. That's not really a good starting point, isn't it? Like I said, we started dating really young. She didn't have a ride. I didn't have a ride.
Yeah.
And we didn't have a car.
No.
But one of my buddies that I went to high school with actually
He was a little bit older.
He was a little bit older. He was like one of the first kids in school to get his license in that grade. So it was like super cool, right? And me and Alyssa, actually, he took us to our first date, which was the movies. And he actually was dating a girl named Alyssa also.
I was going to say, he had a date as well.
And we've been dating, like, they're still dating. They're actually married, so, like, 6 years.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. But, yeah, we did a double date. Our first date was a double date.
And they had just started dating, too.
Which is cool, because it kind of helped the awkward tension a little bit.
Yeah.
It definitely helped.
Do you want to tell them?
And we needed him because he was our ride.
Yeah, he was our ride.
The movie theaters was the setting of this date, and...
I'm, like, 15.
The movie was... Can you guys take a guess? It's really weird. It wasn't our choice. It was their choice.
It was their choice, but I was like, I'm down to
She's down with it. 50 Shades of Grey
was our very first movie when it came out.
Seriously, like, and I didn't even know anything about this movie. It came
out Valentine's Day,
guys,
and we went the next month.
It was all the hype back then.
It was all the hype.
It was like 2015. It was all the hype.
It was all over the news that the movie was coming out. I remember.
I didn't know anything about it. But yeah, we were watching the movie.
Guys, literally, we had to buy tickets for a whole different movie because we were underage. We were in the line. My friend goes ahead. They buy their ticket. She goes, say you bought a movie ticket for this movie. So I was like, okay. You do realize that is an all-Spanish movie, right? And she was like, yeah, like, we have a Spanish class. Like, we have to be here to watch it for, like, a project. And he was like, oh.
I don't even think I bought you any popcorn. I don't even think I asked if you wanted any popcorn. So I'm such a bad boyfriend, bro. I feel like I've gotten so much better.
It's okay. No, it's okay.
Did I buy you anything?
I don't think so.
I think my mom gave me money, and I was like, Alyssa, like, buy whatever you want. Buy whatever you want. But Alyssa was too nervous to buy anything.
I was, like, super nervous, guys. Like, we're sitting there, and Anastasia Steele, the character.
Yeah, people were starting to get naked.
She gets naked.
I didn't know what this movie was about. People start getting naked.
Oh yeah, she's naked, and I like sit there. Me and Brandon are like sitting next to each other, and I was like, "This is so awkward." Like, do I say "don't look," or I was like, "Is that too early?"
You said I would say "don't look,"
and I was like, "Is that too early?" And I was like, "Maybe I shouldn't say that."
Oh my god!
And then I remember Brandon, like he does this, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And he's like, and he like whispers, and he's like, you could, like, lay on my chest if you want. And you know what I said? Because I was nervous? I said, okay, maybe later.
Maybe later. She did say that.
Maybe later!
That killed my confidence.
How did you feel?
Guys.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
I was just like, well, this is why I moved so slow to begin with. Because I knew this was going to happen. She doesn't want to lay on my chest.
I was so nervous.
I don't know, guys. Yeah, it was super nervous, super cringy.
We went through that whole movie. We got out of the movie theater and we're, like, running. And because all these adults are coming out. And I remember there was one lady, she was like, yeah, there was a few kids in there that looked a little too young to be watching that movie. And we were like, run! Super fun. First date goals.
Let's go. Woo! First kiss.
You explain.
My gosh. Okay, so obviously it didn't happen on our first date.
No.
Because she didn't even want to lay on my chest. So obviously she's not going to kiss me.
I would have been too nervous.
Your boy, that killed my confidence. I had to build it back up over the next couple months. Yes, guys, correct. first date, and then a couple months. Or maybe 1 month. And then we kissed. Maybe a couple weeks. Too long. Way too long.
I don't even...
You don't remember our first kiss, babe?
I think I remember.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, it's been a while.
I don't know the day or anything,
I
but
don't know the
I
day.
do know it was a while after that movie because my confidence had been destroyed.
Sorry.
Like, big time. So I worked up the courage, and she was talking to me a little bit more. We were Snapchatting.
After school.
And yeah, so her ride was coming. Her mom was coming. Her mom pulls up, and I'm like, it's now or never. Because it was right before like a long break, like a winter break or something, right, babe? Or a spring break. It was.
Okay.
Because you don't know, so I'm just going to tell you. It definitely was before a break.
I remember it was after school.
It was one of those situations where you're like, I have to make a move, or I'm not going to see her in two more weeks. Like, I have to make a move.
We didn't hang out.
Her mom pulls up. No, her mom pulls up, and I give her a kiss. And it went something like this. Okay, so your mom's here.
Okay, my mom's here. I gotta go.
Oh, wow, I'm not going to see you for 2 weeks.
I know, it's gonna be sad. I hope you have a good holiday, though. Your hat's in the way.
I love you.
I love you. And then I shut it out.
It's like, we weren't saying I love you, were we? I don't think I would kiss you if I didn't say I love you.
No, yeah, we said it.
We said it pretty early on.
We did say it pretty early. Brayden started it, so.
We kind of normalized it. I mean, I do love you. I loved you back then. It didn't take long for me to love you. I don't just say the word, but I definitely did love you. If I'm going to kiss you, I love you. So, we were saying I love you, so I love you.
I love you. First time meeting family.
Oh.
Did I say that wrong? First time meeting family.
It sounded wrong. I don't
right?
know what happened. I'll go first.
Okay.
It was after the movie 50 Shades of Grey. We came home, and Alyssa's parents were like, what did y'all watch? And we had to come up with something on the spot. I can't remember what.
I don't remember. Something with The Rock came out that I remember. We said that movie with The Rock.
Okay. I think it was San Andreas at the time.
Yeah,
if my
maybe.
memory's right.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was pretty normal. A little bit intimidated by her dad, because he's kind of big and, like, you know... And it just, I'm intimidated. It doesn't matter if you're a male and you're my girlfriend's dad. I'm gonna be intimidated.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter. But it's pretty normal.
Pretty normal. And then they go, let's introduce you to her sister Jordan.
That's when I met Jordan. And she was like 10 or 11 or 9 at the time.
No, she was small.
And she came down the stairs.
She came like a little gremlin. She was like
a little gremlin. Do you remember meeting my parents?
I met them at separate times, so like I don't...
Yeah, because my parents were divorced, so it was,
Your dad,
the
first time I met him was when we went to go play pool after school, and he picked us up. I remember that. But your mom, I mean, I saw her, like, whenever we went and picked you up for our first date, but I didn't, like, talk to her, because she walked up to the car.
Other than being nervous, I think it was pretty standard, right?
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy happened?
Oh, yeah, I was nervous. I still am nervous. Like,
yeah, we're still...
6 years later.
Yeah, for both of us, like, we're still nervous around each other's parents.
You just want to make a good impression, you know? Even though we've been dating for 6 years, I still get nervous. And I feel like I should talk more about it.
Forever nervous, correct.
Yeah. You just want to, you know, have a good connection. First big purchase.
Ooh, this one's going to be fun, guys. Can y'all guess what the first big purchase is?
I bet none of you can guess it.
We're sitting in an Audi right now that we bought together. That's a pretty big purchase. But was it our first big purchase?
Nope.
Nope.
Our first big purchase was right after we graduated high school. And I'm going to give you a hint. He's super cute. Tank!
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 The man, the English
Nobody
Bulldog.
would guess this, but it was Tank.
Some people might guess it. English Bulldogs are pretty
English
expensive.
Bulldogs are expensive.
And he was a big purchase.
He was a big purchase.
We have warranty on him. Does that make sense?
Yeah, we have a 3-year warranty.
Does that stress how expensive he is?
Literally, we went to eat.
They give you a warranty on a dog.
Yeah, okay, this is how it happened. We went to eat, and I saw, there's a pet store near us that was posting on Snapchat. I'm showing Brayden, I'm like, look at these English Bulldogs. They're so cute. Let's just go look. Brayden's like, no.
And they said they had a sale, okay, guys?
Yeah, I was like, they're having a sale. They're $1,500 off.
And when Alyssa sees a sale, she assumes that it's the last sale on Earth and that they will never have a sale ever again. So you have to act right now at 10 p.m. at night and buy this dog.
It was 7. Anyways, we go. The store is about to close, I remember, because we're rushing. And I'm like, drive fast! And Braden's like speeding. We pull up to the place, we pick up a dog, we like look at it, and we're like, I want this one. And we take him to the counter and they go, that's gonna be $12,000. We said, put it back.
I know. Put it back.
Put it back.
This one was cool because it had like a unique coat and its eyes were different colors.
It's like meant to be bred
but
though.
It's not worth $12,000. So I'm a
And honestly, it's okay because we got Tank.
Yeah, how did we get
cute.
Tank? So I was like, babe, whatever you want. This is how much I care for you. I literally said, whatever you want, we'll get it. They're all the same to me.
Yeah. She was like, these are the cheaper ones. They've got more brown. These are the little bit more expensive ones. They have more white. And then these are the expensive ones. We picked up Tank and I was holding him. And Bray was like, he was the first dog we picked up out of that section. And he was like, are you sure you want this one? And I was like, I want this one. He was like, you've only been holding it for a few seconds. Like, this thing's a few G's.
I didn't want her to, like, just emotionally just buy it, and then just regret it. Like, oh, I wish I would have gotten this one.
Yeah, and I was like, no, I want this one.
My only suggestion was, I was just like, just give me the fattest one. I want a fat one.
He did say, give me the fattest one, and it was Tank.
I want one that's big and fat, and Tank was.
Tank was cute.
Tank's adorable. We love Tank.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was mainly Braden's money at the time.
It's our money, baby.
Thank you, baby.
Speaking of that, I know one of the questions.
Yeah, speaking next. First bank account together.
Woo! This girl did a good job.
Lock them down. Lock them down.
This girl got me quick, bro. How did it happen? I mean,
I can tell you. Braden had, like we said in the past, some of y'all may know, Braden used to have like a 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. job, making good money. I go, hey, we're moving in with each other. We have to pay rent. Like, our rent should probably just come out of the same bank account. And he was like, well, we could just like separate it. I was like, but it's just easier. And he was like, I guess so. And I was like, great, we're going to the bank tomorrow. Man,
she got me good. She is so good at like sweet talking. But
we knew we were gonna be together
honestly,
forever.
I love you to death. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I was a little bit hesitant, let me be honest. You're not the best with finances.
I'm not.
So I'm
not.
I do control most of the finances in the relationship, but was I hesitant to give this girl a card with every access to the bank account? Yes. Yeah. And I'm not lying. But I knew it had to happen, and I trust you, and we talk about purchases, so as long as that respect's there, then I'm totally fine with it.
Yeah, most of the time I'll like go to the store and I'm like, babe,
yeah.
And he'll be like, fine, and I'm like, okay.
If she was going everywhere and just like throwing the card around, swiping this and that and that
which I don't.
Without talking, I think communication is really important.
Yeah.
And guys, something that's like really important in a relationship, and I know unfortunately separates a lot of relationships, is finances, guys. That's a huge thing. I think people overlook that. But yeah.
Yeah, I think we did pretty good.
I think we did pretty good.
First fight.
Ooh.
Do you remember the first fight?
You started it, you should remember.
Whatever. I don't even remember.
You should remember. I don't start stuff, guys. I only finish it.
I'm just perfect.
I only roast her. Then
I just finished it. Whatever.
No.
Last night we literally wrestled. He freaking pinned me, so I got mad. So I pinned him down on the ground, and he starts crying. Ah, my shoulder.
She broke my shoulder.
We can't wrestle anymore. My shoulder. And I was like, convenient. Now that I pinned you down to the ground, you can't wrestle anymore.
You remember the first fight, babe?
Honestly, I don't. It was so long ago. It was probably over something so stupid, anyways, because we were in high school.
Yeah, usually the fights in high school are pretty insignificant. So,
I know there was one because I didn't Snapchat you for a day. That's why we lost the streak for a day.
If you're willing to risk the Snapchat streak, you know it was a fight.
Yeah, but I honestly don't remember.
We don't know what do we usually fight about? I don't
stupid
know.
Stuff, honestly, like...
It's like, yeah, stupid stuff. Like, babe, turn on the AC. No, I don't want to. Why not? I don't want it. I'm hot. I'm cold. It's just stupid stuff.
You're taking the whole blanket, Braydon.
This stupid
Get over.
I know couples do fight. Honestly, don't think we ever had like a huge fight.
No, I don't think so.
We've never had a fight that's been big enough to where it hasn't been resolved in like 24 hours or less. I can't think of anything.
I was going to say, I don't even think we've had a fight to where it lasts longer than a few hours. Usually, like, I'll get heated and then I'll just like ignore you, and then Braydon will make some stupid joke or stare at me, and I'm just like, fine, I forgive you.
Yeah, but yeah, so yeah, we usually resolve it pretty quick. I've never like left. She's never left. We always talk it out and we always fix it. But first big fight, guys, I'm sorry, I don't remember. No. I honestly don't. We had a lot when we still do. We have fights, like you just do.
Every couple does.
But big
I don't
fight?
even remember.
I couldn't put a label on a big fight.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever
Because
had
I know
a big
you
fight.
guys don't consider fighting over the AC or
I don't
who
think
wants to take
fights,
the dogs out
they're
of fight.
arguments.
Yeah.
You know, like, but yeah.
I mean, we had a big fight last night. This girl, she tussled me, bro.
You won't fight when we tussle.
Like a physical fight, like we were wrestling, because she thought she could beat me.
I did beat you, though.
She did.
I did.
She threw my arm in a socket.
Whatever. Okay, guys, the moment you've all been waiting for. Our first time.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap. It's starting to get a little steamy.
All right, our first time was in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Oh, my gosh. I kind of remember it. Do you? You don't want to speak on it, do you?
Well, honestly, like...
She can't really speak on it, because...
No, I can. It's just, like...
You feel awkward?
No. It's just, like, I don't know how to explain it, because it took a few times.
It took a... Whoa! You're... Okay, honestly, guys, our first time was pretty bad.
Yeah. Most people say it's pretty bad.
Our first few times was pretty bad.
Yeah.
It didn't start getting good until, like, honestly, a couple of times after, right?
Yeah.
I think we can both agree on that. I'm not even embarrassed to say, because you're learning.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, it didn't work.
It didn't work.
Okay.
Okay, guys, that was our first time, and we had only been dating for, like, a few months, so...
No, I don't think
that was definitely a long time
honestly,
ago.
I don't think we rushed into it. I think we had
No,
been
we
dating
had only
for
been
about...
dating for 4 months. I remember.
Is that too soon?
I don't know. When you know, you know.
But if I love you...
I love you. Okay, guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. We have many more first times to come. Like, first time... Well, I was going to say first time getting married, but... we're going to get married for the very first time, and it'll stay that way.
Yeah, it better.
You know what I mean? First baby, first house, first boat, first jet ski, first everything! Alright, guys, so make sure if you want to see those first times in the future, you hit the subscribe button and join the Blyssa family. And go follow us on TikTok, because we're so close to 200K, which is crazy! Guys, summer's coming up. We've got awesome things coming. It's going to be lit. It's going to be fun. Hopefully, we're going to do some collabs in the future. So, guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button, join the Blyssa family, and we will see you. Okay, guys, I talked too much, and the camera cut off.
You killed the battery. It said, enough!
I know.
Enough!
It said, you've been talking way too long. Guys, make sure if you're new here, you hit the subscribe button, join the Blyssa family, help us reach our goal of hitting 40K, and now you can say you were an OG before we hit 100K, and make sure if
you're gonna talk too much and kill the battery again.
TikTok, and we will see you in the next.
What are you doing?
I farted. I look so good right now. Ice cream. God, my mouth gets so watery.
I feel like I look ugly.
No.